Hey lovelies, welcome to my channel. I'm Ashna and today I'm gonna show you how to create this look right here. It's a very casual everyday look for just your normal day-to-day activities. It's very easy, it only takes 20 minutes and you don't even have to have very high-end products for this. You can do this with very budget-friendly products, but remember just to get the right shade and the right brushes. So to see how I created this look, keep watching. What I already have on my face is my vitamin C cream and my usual moisturizer. I also put some under eye cream because it tends to get really dry nowadays, and I also have some chapstick on. Basically any lip balm would do. So the first thing we're gonna do is prime our face. I'm gonna use my Porefessional. It's this one right here. Moving on to my favorite part, the foundation. I'm using Fenty Beauty in the shade 290. For a smoother finish, I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. It's done. Next step, concealer. I see so many people using a concealer that's very lighter than their skin. For a glam makeup look, it's good, it's fine. But for everyday use, like if you're a beginner and you want to create like a very natural finish for everyday use, I think going for a concealer that's pretty much closer to your foundation shade or like your skin shade is good. So what I always normally prefer is a shade that's very close to my skin, or at least that matches my foundation shade. Max Factor Master Touch, and it's in the shade Beige 309. So yeah, that's my concealer. And remember, it is important to go over your lid. Done. Let's set our concealer with the baking powder. Obsession baking powder. Taking a little bit of the powder. Taking a little bit. Tap off the excess. Gently tap. That's the key. It's it. Now don't take the remaining powder back because we're gonna use the rest for our face. One second. So I kind of messed up a little with my powder there. I was holding it on my lap and now it's all over. No worries, we can still manage. We can do it with that. I'm gonna take a powder brush. Just take a little bit of powder, tap off the excess, and just all nicely set. Next, we're gonna go with something that's dreaded by many, the eyebrows. I'm telling you, if you have the right products and the right brush, it is not a nightmare at all. Trust me. I'm going to use a two-sided mascara and eyebrow brush from Faces, my Freedom Duo Brow Powder, and it's in the shade dark brown, 2 shades, and I always go for the darker one. Going on the slanted side, going in with the slanted side, take a little bit of product. I don't like to make it like really thick and like all artisty because it looks so fake. I like to make it medium thick and more natural. So the best part when you use a powder is that it makes it as natural as it can get. All natural and easily done. Next, let's start with our eye makeup. So I'm gonna keep it simple by using just one eyeshadow for today. You can go with 2 neutral or like a pink and peach or any such kind of shade because it's an everyday look. I'm gonna go with a very light brown texture velvet from MAC. So now you can see the best part about this shade is it's not too light and not too dark. Going in with my eyeliner, Rimmel, and yep. For a normal winged liner, I wouldn't suggest this product because it's a bit difficult. But for this look, it's perfect. Then as close to my lashes as possible. Now remember, the line does not have to be perfect. So for this, we need a very pigmented black eyeshadow. I've been using the black matte. Use any slanting brush. Taking a little bit of it. We're not like lining the eye, we're just pushing the powder in. Look at that. Do you see any harsh lines? Nothing at all. Look at that. I'm gonna curl my lashes and then use this mascara from Laura Geller. It's really good for making your lashes look longer and more voluminous. It has very closely built bristles on one side and long bristles on the other side. When I start from the base, I start with the small bristles to add all that volume and then use the bigger bristles to like spread it all out, elongate the lashes. that's it. And I don't normally use fake lashes when it's an everyday look. A small trick is to not leave your under eyes just blank like that. You need to add a little bit of shadow there so that it looks more smooth. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the first eyeshadow shade that I used for my lid and lightly gonna take some on the tip of my brush and just go underneath. Now let's do the contouring, blush and highlight. For all this, I'm just gonna use my palette from Morphe. Trust me, it's an amazing palette. That's what it looks like. We're going to go with this color called Provocative for the blush and Unapologetic for the contour. And for the highlighter, I want to keep it like nice and really like lightly visible. We're gonna go with Babe right here. For the lips, I'm gonna keep it very light and peachy today. So I'm gonna use the shade from Smashbox in the shade Driver's Seat. I really love this lip shade, but pros and cons. The pro is that it lasts throughout the day. No matter what you eat, it just stays there. The cons, as you can see, it's a liquid lipstick, but it's much thicker in texture. It's not exactly the consistency of a liquid lipstick, but still I can complain because the color comes off pretty well. And yeah, I've been using it for over a year now. So this is the finished look right here. The best part about this is you don't need so many products, you don't need so many high-end products. It's really budget friendly, just the colors have to be right. Thank you for watching.